Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa. If you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, guys, welcome. I am so excited. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a different background. In my last video, I think, or some of my last couple of videos, I had mentioned that I was going to move out, and I finally did it. I left the toxic environment, the environment that was emotionally draining me out. um, I left there, and usually I was posting nights, but today I wanted to do it in the morning. I may post tomorrow morning as well, just because it's myself. I'm by myself right now. My daughter is with her dad. So before I get this video started, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the situation. I'm not gonna name names, but I was living with some people. I think I did mention who I was in one of my videos, but I just don't want to have to mention their names again. I want to disconnect myself from them as much as possible, keep them in a distance as much as possible. But I was living in a situation where my energy was being sucked out. Like, you know, I always been very outgoing. Not always, but there's certain things I like. For me to be, I'm a shy person, but to me, for me not to be shy around you, it takes a long time for me to get to know you. Um, I always believed that when it came to family, you didn't cut them off. You didn't keep them in a distance. You try your best to understand them. But the older I got, the more I understood that whether it's family or not, is if you need to cut them off without no question asked. It took me it took me a long time to get to where I'm at today, um, and me being a photographer, me working for part time, and me doing YouTube, it's one of these things that help me in my mental health. I have depression, I have anxiety, I suffer from those two things. And when you have constantly have someone who claims to love you and claims that they care about you, and you have them constantly poke every single thing, they try to control you, they try to bring you down, they try to tell you, oh, well, you're never going to make it in photography, you're never going to make it in anything that you do in life. It gets to a point that you just don't want to be around that person, and that's what happened. I have a daughter. If y'all don't know, I have a daughter. She's an 8-year-old baby. She's my life. And my daughter has really opened, she's taught me how to not be embarrassed, not to be shy, because my daughter is not a shy person. She does know how to read people. So she if she doesn't like you, if she doesn't say hi to you, or just looks at you, that means that she feels like you're a bad person. It's hard to explain it, but she gets that from her dad. Um, but if she feels like you're a good person, she will automatically click to you like no tomorrow. And that's with adults and kids. That's how she is. So when I was in that environment, little by little, that smiley little girl, that the one that used to laugh, the one that used to love playing and running around, it left. She literally completely left. She would be herself if those people weren't there. If these two people that I'm speaking about were not at the house and it was just me and her, she would be happy, excited. As soon as she heard them come home, she would run to the couch or run to the room, and just, you wouldn't hear nothing coming from her, because that's how bad it was. So if you're going through a similar situation, or you're around a toxic person or a toxic environment, and you're scared to leave, or you're afraid to leave, 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 because at the end of the day, your mental health is important. So just do it. No matter what, do it. They're gonna talk about you regardless. So it's not gonna change anything. So Guys, thank you so much. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Today I'm gonna be talking about Selena Gomez. If y'all know, she just got engaged. It was like a couple weeks ago. And I will be back on doing videos. The only days that I will not be posting, I don't know if I'm gonna be posting in the morning or in the afternoon. I may do mornings, because my daughter is out of school, but it just depends. It depends, if I'm off, because like I say, I work part time, so I'm gonna get called when they need me. I was gonna say something and I forgot. But I will not be posting so I will not post Mondays and Fridays. Mondays and Fridays are the days that I will not be posting. Every other day I will. If I do post on Sunday, it's probably gonna be morning. It just depends on my schedule. But other than that, I may be going back to posting at night. But it just depends, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Do not forget to subscribe and turn that bell so you can be notified when I post. So, Selena Gomez, now Emilia Perez actor, announced engagement to Benny Blanco. Selena Gomez is engaged to music producer Benny Blanco after more than 8 years of dating. The singer and actor announced their news and via Instagram on December 11th, posting several photos of her engagement ring. Forever begins. Now Gomez wrote in the caption. In one picture of the 32-year-old is admired her ring and in panic blanket next to a bottle of champagne in Taco Bell container. Gomez publicly confirmed a relationship with Blanco in December 2023, revealing that they had been together for 6 months at that point, but the pair have known each other for many years. They previously worked together on her 2050 song Same Old Love, her 2019 single I Can't Get Enough with J Balvin, and most recently her 2023 hit single Soon. In the interview with Hollywood Report on November 2024, Gomez opened about why she isn't shy about sharing her relationship with the public. I guess this is the safest I've ever felt in one, and I see future with this person, she said. And her engagement isn't Gomez's only recent cause for celebration. She was nominated for 2 Golden Globes for her roles in the 2024 movie Emilia Perez in Hulu, his comedy series on Only Murders, and in Building in December 29. After years as a child star, Selena Gomez has become an Emmy nomination actor, Grammy nomination singer, and the founder of Ray Beauty. The Texas Negative have 2-year run on the kids show Barney and Friends before becoming Disney Channel star in 2007 as the lead in the show Wizard of Every Place. Gomez is also known for her roles in the Hotel Transylvania movie franchise and Hulu's hit comedy series Only Murders and Building, which earned her a 2024 Emmy nomination. Simultaneously, Gomez has grown her pop music career, and her 3 solo albums have topped the Billboard 200 chart. Her hit song including Lose You to Love Me, Good For You, and Calm Down. The beauty entertainer has a massive social media following and became the first woman on Instagram to surpass 400 million followers in March of 2023. Selena Maria Gomez was born in Grand Prairie, Texas, in July 22 of 1992, to Amanda Mandy Cornet, who is white, and Ricardo Enrique Gomez, who is Mexican-American. Her parents were teenagers when Selena was born, and they named their daughter after Tejano music icon Selena Quintanilla. Becoming a mom at 16 years old probably managed to grow up quickly and create a life for young Selena that was different from her own. My neighborhood was a real rough neighborhood with gangs, Mandy told Entertainment Tonight. In March 2017, with all that stuff, and when I got pregnant, I think that's what triggered, because I was like, okay, I have another person depending on me. I gotta get straight, and that's what I started harmonying through. I'm like, I'm not going to let her have the upbringing I did. When Selena was 5, her parents broke up. Mandy worked 3 jobs to make ends meet. We didn't have much. Selena later said, but I felt like we did because my mom was always doing 100 million things just to make me happy. It was voluntary as soup kitchens and Thanksgiving. We went through my closet for Goodwill. Mandy aspired to be an actor and brought Selena along to rehearsals. After one of them, Selena, then around age 6 or 7, even got her mom an acting tip. On the way home, she was quiet, and then she goes, "You know, mom, that may be funnier if you did it this way," Mandy told the New York Times. And I thought, oh, no, she's going to be an actor. Selena also used it to conduct casting calls with neighborhood kids and direct them. Soon enough, Selena was on the TV movies set just like her mother predicted. Since their split, both of Selena's parents have remarried. Her mom wed Selena's stepfather Brian Tiffy in 2006 and now goes by Mandy Tiffy. The couple managed Selena's career in 2014. The previous year, Mandy and Brian welcomed Selena's half-sister Gracie, who has walked the red carpet with her famous sister at the movie premiere for Frozen 2 in 2019 and 2023 Golden Globes. With his wife Sarah Torres Gomez, Ricky has Selena's older half-sister Victoria in 2014. Ricky and Sarah are also raising a son, Marcus, who she had in 2008 with the previous partner. Gomez began her career in show business in 2002 when she performed on the popular children's program Barney's and Friends as Gianna. Dropped from the series after 2 years, Gomez auditioned for the other show without much success. She landed a small role in the movie Spice Kid 3D, Game Over in 2003, and a bit part of Julie and Walker, Texas Ranger, Trial by Fire in 2005. She also signed on to play Emily Grace Garcia in Brian Sapp in 2006 and record a song for the show. In 2006, Gomez guest starred at a wing in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody on the Disney Channel, earning more work from Disney. Gomez was tapped to play the evil Michaela for Hannah Montana's series. She then landed her first starring role when the channel cast her as Alex Russo's in the show Wizard of Waverly Place in 2007. The hit series ran for 4 seasons into 2012 and won 2 Emmy of Outstanding Children's Program. It is also launched the Disney Channel Oregon movie spin-off Wizard of Waverly Place, the movie 2009. During her Wizard run, Gomez worked in her first animated movie 2008, Horton Hears at a Who, and started in the ABC Family movie Another Cinderella Story in 2008 with fellow Disney Channel actor Jerome Seeley. In the next year, she and Demi Lovato anchored Princess Protection Program, another Disney original movie. And more than decades after Wizard wrapped, news broke that a reboot of the hit show was in the works. Wizard Beyond Wizard Place premiere on October 2024 and focused on Alex. Brother Gomez guest starred in the pilot episode and served as an exclusive producer in the show. Let me just tell y'all right now, if y'all seen it, do not spoil it for me. Just don't. In 2012, Gomez performed the voice of Mavis in the animated movie Hotel Transylvania. She has since reprised the role in the film. 3 sequels released in 2015, 2018, and 2022. Breaking out children's fare, Gomez started alongside James Franco and Vanessa Hudgens, among others, in Harmony Korine comedy crime thriller Spring Breakers in 2013. The same year, Gomez co-starred with Ethan Hawke in the action thriller Getaway. In 2014, Gomez was featured in the comedy Behaving Badly with Mary Louise Parker. The next year, she joined the cast of season 9 of The Voice as a mentor for Gwen and Stefan team. After several years away from the big screen, Gomez returned in 2019 in Jimmy Jarmusch's zombie comedy The Death Don't Die. The next year, the multiple talent artist voiced the character of Bestie the Giraffe in the Robert Downey Jr. film Dolittle. But her most successful role of his late, it is Mabel Moore on the Hulu comedy series Only Murders in the Building. Now 4 seasons in, Gomez starred alongside comedy legend Stephen Martin in Martin's short, a true crime-obsessed neighbor who attempts to solve a murder in their building on New York City Upper West Side. Over the years, guest stars have included Meryl Streep, Paul Rudd, Jen Lynch, Devani Joe Randolpho, and Nathan Lane. Gomez has earned the Golden Globe award nomination for Best Actress in a Comedy Series from 2023 to 2025. Her 2024 not Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series marks her first Emmy nomination for acting. The show, for which Gomez served as an executive producer, had attracted 3 consecutive Emmy nods for Outstanding Comedy Series. The actor Lales movie in Emily Perez, a 2024 Spanish language film about a Mexican drug lord who transitioned into a woman. Gomez lent her supporting role as the drug lord's wife. A year after she auditioned, I acted insane in an audition, Gomez told The Hollywood Reporter. Director Jack's Audio wanted me to perform one of the numbers, and I just surrounded and completely gave myself. I was well, at least I could walk away and say that I did my best. She and her co-star Carla Sofia Garson, Zoe Saldana, and Adriana Bez earned White Paris when the musical comedy premiered at a 224 Games Film Festival. The 4 women shared the Best Actress award. Emily Perez released in theaters and on Netflix months later in November. The following month, Gomez was nominated for Best Supporting Actress and Motion Picture in 2025 Golden Globes. Is where Gomez is set to star as 11 times Grammy winner Linda Ronstadt in a new biopic directed by David O. Russell. The movie is in the early stage of production. Gomez began building a music career in the late 2000s. Still, she sees herself as an actor first. Acting has always been my first love, Gomez told Vanity Fair in 2024. Music is just a hobby that went out of control, and now it's part of who I am. Her first foray as a singer was recording for soundtracks in 2008 and 2009 that included 3 tunes for a soundtrack to her movie Another Cinderella Story as a song for the animated movie Tinkerbell. The single won, and the same for Prince Protection Program as a duet with co-star Demi Lovato, as well as 4 songs for the soundtrack to Wizard Replace of the movie. Soon, Gomez moved to an original music as the lead singer of Selena Gomez and The Scene. The pop band, which had contract with Hollywood Records, released 3 albums: Kiss and Tell in 2009, A Year Without Rain 2010, and When the Sun Goes Down 2011. Some of their popular songs include Love You Like a Love Song, Who Says, and actually the group split up in 2012. Far from the end of her music journey, Gomez embraced an also solo career. The next year, she had released 3 studio albums, of which had topped the Billboard 200 upon releasing in Spanish language EP. Stars to Dance, Rival, Rare, and Revolution EP. Gomez shared she is working on a new album, sharing photos from inside a recording studio in June of 2023. She has not announced its name or details about its release, other than to say she hopes it will be in 2024. Gomez has regularly graced the Billboard Hot 100. Her first top 10 hit, Come and Get It, came in April of 2013. The Heart Wants What It Wants, Good For You, featuring A$AP Rocky. Same Old Love and Hands to Myself followed. And then in November 2019, Lose You to Love Me soared to number 1 ahead of the conclusion of her 3rd album, Rare. Other popular songs include in 2017, Bad Liar, Fishing featuring Gucci Mane, and Ain't Me, collaboration with Norgine DJ Kalkego. She also teamed up with the Ministry's Marshmello for Wolves. In May 2018, Gomez released this track Back to You for Netflix teen suicide drama 13 Reasons Why. She was also an exclusive producer on the show. More recently, Gomez had found success in collaboration singles such as Baila Conmigo with Rod, Alejandro's Let Somebody Go with Coldplay, and Calm Down with Rainy. Her newest song included Single Soon, which cracked the top 20 of Billboard Hot 100 after its August 2020 release, and Love On. On November 2017, months after undergoing kidney transplant surgery, Gomez was named One of the Year that at the annual Billboard Women in Music event. I would like to thank my amazing team, my family, because it stuck with me through some real hard times. She told the crowd, got I got to do a lot of this year, even though I had a couple of other things to do. Gomez is currently engaged to music producer and songwriter Benny Blanco. She confirmed their relationship on social media in 2023, starting they had been together for 6 months. At the point, the pair have known each other for many years and have also worked together in songs such as 2015 Same Old Love, 2019 I Can Get Enough with J Balvin, and 2020 Tingle Soon. When they were just friends, Gomez once asked Blanco if he could set her up with someone he knew. He introduced her to a friend at a birthday party, and it was then the singer realized the person she had feelings for was actually Blanco. Likewise, the music producer didn't realize how deep his feelings were for Gomez. I was the last one to know, he said in April 2024 interview with WCJ magazine. It is crazy how your partner could just be sitting there the whole time, right in front of your eyes, and you don't even notice. And then you have that clueless moment where they're like, wait, I'm in love. Gomez announced her engagement to Blanco in December 2024, posting photos of her ring in Instagram with the caption Forever Begins Now. Gomez previously dated fellow musician Nick Jonas, said in The Weeknd, as well as been romantically linked to other stars, but her most well-known relationship had been with pop star Justin Bieber. She and Bieber first met in 2009 and eventually entered into an on and off again relationship even after their first final breakup in early 2018. The romance still provides food for the celebrity gossip mill. And in 2023, the internet was word over social media drama between Gomez and Hailey Bieber, whom Justin married in September 2018. They did not have no drama, so do not believe anything you read it in the internet, and I will explain why I say that at the end. Outside of acting and music, Gomez has developed into a business in 2017. She teamed with Coach to launch Selena's Grace line of handbags and a store series in the following year. The two sides collaborated again for a Real to Wear collection. September 2020 saw the launch of Wear Beauty by Selena Gomez, her immensely popular makeup line, and the Wear Impact found. It is oh my god. Playing for a big partner dedicated to mental health. Each year, 1% of produced product sales are donated to the charity venture of September 2024. Rare Impact Fund has raised more than $16 million. Bloom report in July 2023, the company sold $7 million in worth of liquid blush year to date, and the company extended to triple its overall sales year over year. Today, Rare Beauty is reportedly worth $2 million. Additionally, Gomez has served as a spokesperson for Border Milk, appearing in the organization, a basic campaign print ads. She also worked on a campaign to encourage teenagers to learn more about the 2008 presidential candidate as support of UNICEF. 17-year-old Gomez became one of the organization ambassador in 2019 and worked to help children around the world through her CAN Charity Action Now incentive. In September 2024, Bloomberg report Gomez is now a billionaire, worth $1.3 million. This is primarily due to the success of Rare Beauty. The brand was reportedly on pace to generate at least $300 million in 2023 and has estimated valuation of $2 million. Gomez's acting career in the next largest stream of income for each season of only Murder in the Building. She has earned at least $6 million. In early January 2014, it was reported that Gomez had been battling lupus, an autoimmune disease that can cause facially swelling, fetish headaches, and joint pain. For more than 2 years, in September 2019, the multi-talent artist revealed that advancing symptoms of lupus had forced her to undergo a kidney transplant earlier in the year. with her roommate and friend Francia Reyes serving as the donor. 1 month later, and if y'all don't know, that's the girl that played I can't remember the name of her character, but she was in this movie Bring It On. On 1 month later, Gomez provided details of the experience with the Today Show Savannah Cordy in an ABC News interview. She lived with me in this interested time where my kidneys were just done, Gomez recalled. They thought of asking somebody to donate. She was really difficult for me and she volunteered and did it. The fact that she was a match, I mean, this is unbelievable. Thanks to Racia, Gomez was able to quickly move to their operation room for the life-saving procedure. While there were additional complications during the operation, Gomez had recovered nicely, noting that there was a 3 to 5% chance of her lupus resurfacing. In November 2019, Gomez was honored as the Lupus Research Alliance annual gala in New York City for helping to raise more than $5,000 towards research for the disease. During her speech, she recalled the moment doctors stressed to her the urgency of undergoing transplant procedures. It has actually got to a point where it was life or death. She said, "Thankfully, one of my best friends gave me her kidney, and it was the unlimited gift of life, and I'm doing quite well now." The sharp opening artist who previously spoke about her battles with anxiety and depression and revealed in April 2020 interview with Miley Cyrus that she had been diagnosed as a bipolar. When I got to know more information, it actually helps me, Gomez told her fellow former Disney star. It doesn't scar me once I know it. Gomez opened even more about her mental health in 2022 Apple TV documentary Selena Gomez, My Mind and Me. If y'all have not seen this, y'all need to go watch it because that to me was one of the most heartbreaking documentary that I've ever seen. And I didn't see Selena the artist. I saw Selena the person. And some of her friends, yeah, I hope she's not friends with them. There was one friend that I was like, girl, you better not be friends with this girl. Revealing that she was intentionally skeptical about getting help. I'm going to be honest. I didn't want to go to the mental health hospital. She said in the documentary, I didn't want to, but I didn't want to be trapped in myself and my mind anymore. I thought my life was over. I thought this is what my life's going to be like forever. Choosing to make a documentary about something so personal was difficult. She even tried to pull out of the project, but it was too late in the process. Watching the final version was equally tough. It's very hard for me to watch, Gomez said in 2023. I will never watch it again, but I'm very proud of it. In 2024, Gomez shared she is unable to be pregnant. I have a lot of medical issues that would put my life and the baby's life in jeopardy, she told Vanity Fair. The star still would like to become a mom one day, either through surrogacy, or adoption. And these are the quotes. I usually write them, but I'm just going to tell you. And I may write one of them. Once you start to share a teeny bit, you just realize how much less alone you are and how so many of us are more likely than we're different. My own fans, who I adore and feel like have shaped who I am, will say the most hurtful things to me about who I live my life. I don't ever feel, even for 5 seconds, that I'm crazy. The industry is a beast. It's really scary to see what happens when you're giving so much power and money at a young age. Acting has always been my first love. Music is just a hobby that went out of control. Now it's part of who I am, so I don't think I'm going anywhere. Being vulnerable is actually one of the strongest things you could do. And that's it, guys. That is the case of Selena Gomez. Let me tell you something about this amazing person. I grew up watching her. People could be so hurtful. Before y'all go and leave any rude comment about her weight, do yourself a favor and go research lupus. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is. I'm not gonna tell you what. No. Do you think it's fair for this beautiful human being to go to Instagram and explain to grown ass people that the medicine she takes for her lupus causes her to gain weight? Do y'all think that that's right? Because me, I'm sorry, I'm not fixing to explain to you why I gain weight. You want to sit here and make fun of my body, tell me that I'm fat and this and that. Go ahead. Because I'm not fixing to argue with you. She has lupus. Whatever medication she's taking messes with her weight. It's like birth control. When I used to take birth control, my friends, and we're not even my friends, but like my dad's father's grandma one day met me. The first time she met me, she thought I was anorexic because that's how skinny I was. But I wasn't. I had a fast metabolism, but I also was doing birth control. And birth control for me would make me skinny. So no matter how much I ate, I was not gaining no weight. Now, I was doing the pills. I've known people with different type of birth control, and that birth control did not help with the weight. They gained so much weight. They had this one, the one that goes in the arm. And when I tell you, this person always had big chest, but was always skinny. But once she got the birth control right here, this one right here, she she gained so much weight. Like, so much. Like, mind you, it was after she had a baby. She gained so much. So, what I'm trying to say is that pills work differently for everybody. Somebody else could have lupus and could be taking the same pills as her, but if the pills are not messing with their weight. She has lupus, so the pills that she takes makes her weight go up and down. You know, she could be skinny or she could gain weight. Do not see her and just go. What I like about this girl is that she does not give an F of what anybody says. I don't think you will see Selena. I don't think I've ever seen Selena reply to any comments, no, in negative comments. Taylor Swift is the same way. People talk about her and you don't see her explaining herself to nobody. You don't see her attacking anybody else. She just minds her business, do what she gotta do, go to sleep, wake up rich, and it is what it is. Taylor Swift private airplane was painted on by some crazy women. Who knows what happened to them? I do hope that Taylor Swift sued them. She probably did. But you did not see her. You didn't see Taylor Swift say nothing bad about these two people. Okay? I didn't know this, but Taylor Swift had gotten, I can't say it, by a radio person. Allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly. She sued this man for $1. For $1. Why? Because she was trying to prove a point. Her point was that us women should not be afraid to speak up. When a man does not know how to respect and does not know how to take no for an answer, you should speak up. So, not just Taylor Swift, but Selena, you will see them minding their own business. They know they have haters. They do. Selena knows there's people who do not like her and they hate on her. I remember when she started dating Justin Bieber, she got death threats. This girl got death threats from Justin Bieber's fans because he was dating her. Mind you, he don't know y'all. Okay? He does not know y'all at all. And y'all doing death threats. Y'all, like, are y'all serious? Like, are y'all really serious? Y'all threatening Selena because she's dating Justin Bieber. First of all, Justin Bieber ain't dating none of y'all. Justin Bieber don't even know y'all. Y'all should be happy that he's dating somebody. But no. When it comes to being a celebrity, it's not an easy thing. And she has been what I call a microscope since she was in Barney and Friends. And yes, I grew up watching that show. And yes, I was a big fan. So just imagine being in the spotlight from a very, very young age. And if you think about it, there's some kids that I grew up with watching from Disney Channel to Nickelodeon that their lives took a whole different direction. And I'm not talking about good direction. I'm talking about like a bad direction. Like, but the thing is that when you start as a child, you need to make sure you have good people. And Selena, mom and stepdad, I praise them for raising Selena the way they did. Because they made sure that she stayed in the right path. They made sure she had trustworthy people around her, good people around her. You know, I really do think now, especially with the whole, the guy that died from One Direction, there should be a law that every single child should have a therapy with them. Every single child should have a therapy that when they feel overwhelmed or they just want to take a break or just want to escape the reality of what they become and having people judge and just basically hide from every single person and be a child just for a couple of days, months, whatever time they need, they should have therapy. They should have a therapist with them 24/7. Because starting as a child, especially in an industry like Hollywood, if you do not have good people around you, Hollywood could chew you up alive. You could lose your life at a very young age if you don't have the right people around you. And Selena still to this day has one of the most amazing people around her. And I do recommend y'all to go watch the documentary because, like I said, I didn't see Selena the actress. I saw Selena the person. I don't know what type of bipolar she has because I want to say that there's different type of bipolar symptoms. But when I saw the documentary, there was time that she was her bubbly self. She was smiling, but there was just times that she just felt annoyed. Like there was an interview. I think she'd done an interview, and you could tell that she was just done with it. She was done with the interview. She was annoyed. She just wanted to go lay down. And that is exactly bipolar. Bipolar, you could be happy one minute and the next you just want to yell and scream at everybody. So I do recommend for y'all to watch it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what y'all think about this video, and I will see y'all soon with the next video. And I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. And yeah.